to it.
Alright, so it's 10:33 in the morning, about 60 degrees.
Tuesday, September something or other.
Tuesday, September 26th. And we are headed out to the Chapel Beach campground. I'm going to stay here for 2 nights, doing a little exploring of the Pritchard Rocks National Lakeshore.
All right. We got 1.2 miles to Chapel Falls, which will probably be our first stop to see anything. So 0.6 to Chapel Falls. We're not going to go to Chapel Lake Overlook. Skipping that. Maybe we'll get it on the way back. Chapel Rock, but we're going to go back to it. We're going ahead to the campground first and get the backpacks off and everything set up, and then we're going to come back and explore that area. But there's a lake right there. We just went by a better scenic area. I think there's one coming up here, but there was a ton of people there, so I didn't want to. Oh no. Okay, I'll get bit by a fly. We were kind of hoping. We haven't seen any bugs so far, but the campsite should be right up ahead. We're coming up to a little bridge here where we can get a better view of the lake, so I'm going to show that. Some rocks over there. See the boats. The tour boats are all out there. All right, so we made it to the campsite. Took us a minute to find our actual site because it's down this little herd path through the woods quite a ways. Like that main road we just came off of there, all the other sites are kind of right along that. This one's way out in the woods, and there's a ton of these little paths running all over the place, but this is our site number 5, and it's absolutely huge. Nice and flat. Plenty of places to pick to put your tent. Nice bench right here. So we're going to get everything set up, and then we're going to go do some exploring. I'll probably have some lunch and then do some exploring. Set up. Mine's here. Carol's is over there. A lot of room in between.
For the next 2 days.
Yeah, home for the next 2 days. We're going to go search for some water right now. There's a river here somewhere. We just got to find it. Yeah, we got to have some lunch. Must be going on 1 by now.
12:49.
12:49. So little acrobatics going on, but getting it while it's running. We're gonna try these Bumblebee quick catch tuna bowls. Had our lunch and got everything set up, and now we're just gonna do a little exploring. We're gonna walk out here by the beach first, and then we'll head down to Chapel Rock. A little boardwalk here. I thought maybe you could get down to the beach. There's some people, a lot of these tour boats, those are kind of expensive. What was it, like $70 or something to take one of those boats out here? Heading back over to take a look, better look at Chapel Rock. You can see it through the trees here coming up. I think we'll probably get a better view from the other side. There it is. Tree up top. Oh, it's a pine tree on there. Yeah, so apparently a long time ago, where you can see that tree that's fallen and going across there, I'm pretty sure there was an arch at one point that connected this. Now you can see all the, it's kind of like swirls.
So this is what that looked like in 1890.
Wow. Oh yeah.
It's all connected.
Yeah. 1890. Oh, it was much. How much it's eroded since then. Wow. Now we're more up on the level of. Okay. It's so cool. that water is. You can see those rocks through. Prettiest green. I think it shows as good on the video, but really it's where you're in the Caribbean. So we're out here kind of at sunset, hanging out on the beach. We're waiting for it to get dark, and we're gonna look for the Uper lights.
Following
Nice sunset.
eating those red berries.
Feed it. So we're up this morning. We already had a tea and a coffee. We're getting breakfast ready. We're having this biscuits and sausage gravy. Hope it's better than the meal we had for supper last night. The one we had last night, it was chicken and something creamy. It's supposed to be creamy chicken and noodles or something. The noodles were fine. The chicken didn't really hydrate as much as I would have liked. Today we're going to hike the area with our small pack and come back here. We have this site reserved for one more night. We're going to do our hiking today and see what time we get back, how we feel. It's possible we'll pack up tonight and go back. So Wednesday the 27th, it's 9:17 in the morning, 66 degrees. We are headed toward Mosquito Beach, Mosquito Falls. Nice view. So along the trail, there's all these little places you can look out and see. It's really neat. Out here a little bit, get a good view. So beautiful. Out here, there's like a little point. Oh, yeah, actually there's a nice view of a arch over here. Oh, it's scary. There's some caves and everything. So we just come up to Grand Portal Point. I don't know. Yeah, oh, it's pretty
Big
neat.
out here.
Yeah.
Oh wow, a little beach. This is a spot where I've seen people walking out on.
Yeah, I was gonna say this is like their version of Table Rock or something. I'm gonna see how far I'm willing to go, but I'm not gonna use this camera because.
All right. Sue's gonna try and see how far she can go.
It's okay.
She's
I'm
going.
about to get back on trail, but would you guys like a picture together?
Oh, I won't go out there.
Oh, okay.
Thank
fair
you.
enough.
Yeah, she doesn't like this sort
No
of
worries. There was I think it was a falcon of some sort just perched on there about 5 minutes ago, so you got a good spot.
Yeah, so that's why I was sitting over there. Bad news is, I went to shake something out of my sock and I threw my sock into the lake, so I only got one sock on right now. The other view, this is where I was sitting a few minutes ago where I lost my sock. Nice view. Interesting pile of rock slabs. We're still pretty much hiking along the coast, but a little bit into the woods.
Nice, 'cause the flies don't live in here.
Yeah, when you get out, for whatever reason, when you get right on shoreline there, these black flies really swarm you, but they don't seem to be in the woods, so that's good. Right. We're coming up to another arch over here. Sitting here taking a break because it turns out we have a great signal right in this one spot. So I'm gonna check our emails and such. Sit, take a little break here. Just came up to this area here where there's tons and tons of trees that got blown down. The lower area here without, not a really high cliff. It's really rocky. If you can tell, under the water there's like, you can see there's a ledge and then it drops off. I'm not really sure how deep, probably pretty deep. Kind of cool. I know I've been saying Mosquito Beach. It's Mosquito River campsite, and we're stopping here. This is an empty site. We're going to sit here and have some lunch, fight off the flies. They are biting me. I got one on me right now. It flew away. But yeah, these flies are not fun. Tortilla and peanut butter. Good. It's the spot. I'm just noticing this site we sat at. I can't even imagine where you would put even one tent. There's really no flat area here. It's just this spot right here, I guess. But it's yeah, it's slanted. It's not even, yeah, this would be the worst. I would be so disappointed if I reserved this spot. Feeling pretty good. So the next stop we're going to make will be Mosquito Falls. And that's, we're going to be turning away from the beach and heading that way. 3 miles to Miners Beach. Mosquito Falls is 1.6 miles from here. I thought it was going to be about a mile, but 1.6. Alright, so we went up a little elevation back there, and in front of us, it's probably hard to see on here that it is going uphill. Nothing I would call strenuous, but we knew we were supposed to have, for this loop, like a total of 700 something feet of elevation, and so far, I mean, it's been minimal. So maybe it's this little stretch. It's going to give us most of it. All right, so we're near Mosquito Falls, and we're thinking this isn't it, but I'm going to video it just in case it is. Mosquito Falls. I'd say it's not crazy impressive or anything. Even the little one, the one we passed that I took that I thought I just wanted to film just in case it was Mosquito Falls, was about the same size as this. So that's not bad. I mean, the rocks over here are kind of interesting. Did what?
We did 10.61 miles in 6 hours and 25 minutes with 709 feet of elevation. Our average speed was 2.2 miles an hour.
Okay. Yeah. It would have been a lot easier today if we didn't do 6, almost 7 extra miles yesterday that we didn't expect to do, because I left something in the car and we walked back down to it. So we decided what's today? Today's still Wednesday.
Yep.
And we were going to stay here one more night, but we decided, we packed up and we're heading out. It's what time?
7:46.
It's not 7:47.
5:47.
5:47. Okay. It's 5:47, and we're going to walk the 3 miles down to the truck and take off today, because I think we saw everything we wanted to see, and this will give us some more time to get stuff ready before we have to leave on Friday, right?
Yep.
Yeah, okay. So we got laundry to do. We got a lot of stuff to do, so take the pressure off getting that stuff done before we have to be out of the campground. Alright, so this is our last evening in Michigan's Upper Peninsula. I'm going to take one more shot at finding some Uper lights. So we're going to a beach somewhere. Grand Maris Beach. I guess is where we're going to see if we can find some Uper lights. We tried the other night when we were camping. We didn't find any. So we got beautiful sunset. Sunset over here.
Looks like a shipwreck.
And we got a beautiful moonrise over here. So it's 8:42 on Friday morning, September 29th, and we're leaving Munising Tourist RV Park. And the plan today is just to head towards Fort Wayne, Indiana, just to get us going in the right direction. We have no idea where we're going, where we'll be staying tonight, or even how many days we're going to take getting home. We just have absolutely no plan.
Head west, then turn left.